On this edition of City Focus, the Valdosta Fire Department gives us cooking safety tips. See highlights of the VYC's Youth Leadership Explosion event. We recap the many events of Georgia Cities Week. Neighborhood Development informs residents about the annual action plan, and Main Street invites citizens downtown for 2 events in the month of May, the Brown Bag Lunch Concert Series and Build a Bouquet for Mom. These stories and more on this edition of City Focus. Welcome to City Focus. I'm Marcus Meconico, the media coordinator for the City of Valdosta. This is the 9th episode of City Focus in 2017. City Focus is your source for what's happening within your government. These are the most important topics that are happening in the city.
The Valdosta Fire Department has some tips for citizens about cooking and fire safety.
We want you to stay that way you're attending, you're cooking at all time, and also monitor and watch the heat when you're cooking, because if you're cooking too fast, you can also start fires.
It is important to always have a fire extinguisher nearby and be sure your smoke detectors are working properly.
Cooking and in your kitchen you need to have a fire extinguisher available and handy. Most general fire alarms are inexpensive. 6-8 bucks at Walmart or Home Depot, but what we do is we want you to have a working active smoke detector, and the smoke detectors are generally good. You need to test them at least once a month. It's easy to test. Push the button, make sure it's alert. If it continuously beeping, then change the battery out in them. But most smoke detectors have a lifespan of about 8 to 10 years. So
it is important to make sure you don't have your smoke detector directly in your kitchen. Make sure that you monitor children in and around the kitchen. In event of a fire, be sure to call 911. For more information, contact the Valdosta Fire Department at 229-333-1835.
On April 27th, the Valdosta Youth Council held their Youth Leadership Explosion event, co-sponsored by the John Maxwell Leadership Team. The event's focus was anti-bullying.
Had an anti-bullying thing going on. I gave a speech. We had a speaker who talked about life experiences that she had.
The Youth Council was joined by over 70 other local students. VYC member Abby Long spoke to the group about a personal experience she had at school.
Because it's a serious issue what he decided to say, and you should never say anything like that in a school, because there's been so many things happening at schools and it's not funny.
The local students enjoyed the event and say others could benefit in the future.
I would say to come on along and come on down and enjoy it, because yes, it might be an after-school thing, but it is so much more than just an after-school thing. Like, you benefit in your everyday lives and you gain stuff from it. It's just not some 3-hour talk that takes away from your time.
For more information, like the VYC Facebook page.
Valdosta! Valdosta!
The City of Valdosta recently hosted students from Valdosta High School for a job shadow day as part of Georgia Cities Week. The students were put into groups and learned about jobs within the city.
Well, we've selected about 20-25 students from Valdosta High School to come out and look at the different divisions that runs the City of Valdosta. Like me, I was in the Public Information Division. When you go behind the scenes, it really takes a lot to keep Valdosta informed with the websites, the TV, all the apps, the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It takes a lot. And for just 2 people to do that, I mean, I commend them for that, because it takes a lot. We went to City Hall. We got to sit down and have one-on-one with the mayor. Went to go see his office. Went to go see where they have the public meetings at and everything.
Carter believes that learning how the city works at an early age is good for future leaders.
We are the next generation. We're the next generation coming up. So if we get it early, they will already know, because we are the cream of the crop. So if we get it early, we will already know what to do when we get later on down the line.
He also encourages students to take advantage of this day next year.
Well, the people who didn't come this time, you missed out. We had a great time, and it seems like they enjoyed themselves. The people who came with us today, they enjoyed themselves. I'm probably gonna be hearing about it all week, but yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. But next year, please make sure you come out. It's a great experience.
For more information, contact Public Information at 229-259-3548. At a groundbreaking ceremony, historic downtown Valdosta welcomes Coleman Talley back to downtown after the business began there many years ago.
We're currently in 3 buildings in downtown, on the outside of downtown, and we've decided to move to historic Valdosta into 1 building. We'll have 60 lawyers and staff that will be moving here.
CVDA Chairman Howard Dasher believes that by renovating the old Southern Salvage building, the business will add to the history of downtown.
And when Coleman Talley chose this location for their new office, they're going to give this building a chance to tell stories for 100 more years. Stories that can involve our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. It's pretty neat.
The firm is investing $5 million to relocate downtown and believe there are great advantages to being there.
The advantages are for our staff and our lawyers is that there are a number of great restaurants downtown. It's really a perfect arrangement for our type of business.
For more information, contact Main Street at 229-259-3577. As part of Georgia Cities Week, the Community Development Division held a ribbon cutting for a new home for Shirley Chestnut.
And he came out and looked at the house. He told me my house won't fit to live in, and they were going to build me a new one.
This is a part of the city's efforts to use the CDBG funds to help neighborhoods throughout the city, and Chestnut is just thrilled to be in her new home.
It's beautiful. I cried for a minute, but it's beautiful. I like it.
The home was built by Rusty Thornton Construction, and they are just happy to help out an area that is in need of a facelift.
I didn't grow up in this town, but I've lived here for 15 years, and it's really nice to see some new real estate on some streets that really need some help.
For more information, contact Neighborhood Development. The Neighborhood Development Division is preparing their annual action plan for CDBG funding.
Annual action plan is part of the process that we have to go through to continue to receive our entitlement money from HUD, which is the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Every year we have to do 2 specific reports for them. One is the annual action plan, and the other is the consolidated action report that we call the CAPER.
These funds have helped many people throughout our community, from seniors and veterans to at-risk youth and first-time homebuyers.
Most of the time, people think of the CDBG program here in our community as just doing housing. Over the past 5 years, we have done about 19 housing projects. 6 of those housing projects were complete rehabs of a structure, and the rest of the projects, the 13, were complete rebuilds. So these were new homes that were built with the funding. We've also done infrastructure projects like the new South Troop Street location, where we did all the sidewalks and the piping and all of that. That was done with a conjunction of SPLOST money and different community pots of money, but CDBG also contributed to that project. We've also done, this year was our inaugural year for our Great Promise Partnership program, which with the city school system and the Great Promise program, we brought on board 20 students to work within the city.
The city is looking for citizens' input to help with the annual action plan.
If you're unable to come in to our location or submit your comments to us directly, you can go on our website and put your comments about what we're planning on doing with the funding for our annual action plan. And we just ask citizens to participate and to be vocal, because if we're not, chances are there's a good chance that we may not have this funding in the future, and this is vital to our community.
For more information, contact Neighborhood Development or visit the city's website.
for access. Press report, then press camera icon to take photo. Press issue title to choose from the list the city provides. Add a description to provide more info. Click the map to save your location. Press submit and you're all finished. Visit the Apple App Store or Google Play to download Valdosta Click and Fix.
Did you know that a mature tree can reduce stormwater runoff by 1,000 gallons a year? Trees help decrease the amount of pollutants reaching our local waterways in 3 ways. The surface of leaves, branches, and trunks intercept and store rainfall. Root growth and decomposition of organic matter increase the rate of infiltration of rainfall into the soil. Trees recycle rainfall back into the atmosphere through evaporation. Remember, only rain goes down the storm drain. For more information, contact the Stormwater Division at 229-259-3530. Although we have had rain, recent parts of Georgia is still experiencing water restriction due to drought conditions. The Arbor Division wants to inform citizens of a few popular trees, shrubs, and ground covers that will grow in our area and do well in droughts. American holly, bald cypress, Chinese pistachio, crepe myrtle, chase trees, juniper, tea olive, viburnum, Carolina jasmine, Confederate jasmine, creeping juniper, mondo grass. For more information, contact our urban forest supervisor at 229-259-3530. As the end of the school year approaches, the Valdosta Police Department is giving tips for those going on summer vacations and will be leaving their house for several days. Alert your neighbors of when you will be away. Make sure to set your home alarm system. Have someone pick up your mail. Leave a light on in your home or on your porch. Contact the VPD to ask for extra patrols in your neighborhood. For more information, contact the Valdosta Police Department.
On April 22nd, as a part of National Community Development Week, citizens participated in Bulk Trash Amnesty Day. The event was also used to celebrate Earth Day.
We are thankful for all of our customers that come out and support the stores every day. So this is our chance to give back to the community that gives us such good support.
The event was held in conjunction with the Great American Cleanup from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers came out to lend a helping hand and give back to the community.
It's so important that we set the example and bring everybody out to do their part to help our community and the whole country and planet stay clean.
We would like to thank everyone that came out and participated. To celebrate National Community Development Week and Earth Day, volunteers came out and cleaned up Tom Park. The event was hosted by Habitat for Humanity and Valdosta Lounge Parks and Recreation. Citizens came out and cleaned up the park, and the new education play stations were revealed.
So great. Every kid should have a clean, safe place to come and play in. So it's great that we can come out here and just clean it up for them and make it look nice. It makes it feel more homey and comfortable.
We would like to thank everyone that came out and participated.
May 22nd through 26th, the Public Works Division will celebrate National Public Works Week.
National Public Works Week is a celebration that happens usually the end of May, and it is for or to honor the Public Works employees. And this week's theme is going to be Public Works Connects Us.
The week will be full of activities to showcase the jobs of these hardworking men and women.
Beginning with Monday, we have a proclamation with our mayor. Tuesday, we will have a recycling 101. Wednesday, the employees will be honored with a luncheon. On Thursday, we will be having Adopt a Street campaign. And on Friday, we will end up with a Touch a Truck event. And that's where we would have the kids can come out and have an opportunity to sit in there, one of our dump trucks. They can view all the vehicles that we have and that we use day to day.
The workers are also excited to get some recognition for the important job that they do for the city.
The employees, they're thrilled to actually be honored because they work hard every single day, and to be recognized for that whole week, they're honored.
For more information, contact the Public Works Division.
The City of Valdosta is once again teaming up with the Turner Center for the Arts for the annual People's Choice Photo Contest. Participants can submit up to 5 entries with a limit of 1 per category. This year's categories are It's a Generational Thing, photos of people living life, For Weather or Worse, photos of weather and the season, Be Claus, I Love You, for animal lovers, Standing the Test of Time, photos of local architecture, and Stomping Grounds, photos of favorite places. The photos must be taken within the Valdosta city limits. All entries must be hand-delivered to the Turner Center by May 31st. The photos will be displayed in the center's Tillman Gallery starting June 12th, where the public can view and vote for their favorite photos. The winners will be chosen and announced at the reception on July 17th. Winners will be chosen in each of the 5 categories: honorable mention, and overall best in show. For more information, you can contact the Turner Center for the Arts at 229-247-2787 or the city's public information office at 229-259-3548.
Main Street presents the annual Brown Bag Lunch Concert Series on May 8th through 12th at the historic Lowndes County Courthouse Square.
Brown Bag kicks off the week of May 8th. Each day we have a band, and we will have a bunch of different restaurants that are from downtown out vending some food for you. So it goes from 11:30 to 1:30. The band usually kicks off right around 11:30, 12 o'clock, and you can hang out until 1:30, enjoy the shade from the oak trees, and just kind of hang out and enjoy our downtown.
Over the years, concert goers have enjoyed their favorite bands, and some of them are returning for 2017.
Bands this week are 41 South, Jukebox, Little Henry Band, Natural.
Main Street would like to thank all the sponsors of the 2017 Brown Bag Concert.
So our platinum level sponsors are Rise, the County, 92.1, and the
For more information, contact Valdosta Main Street. On May 13th, Main Street will host Build a Bouquet for Mom. By making a purchase of $20 at a participating downtown merchant, visitors can take home a beautiful bouquet to Mom for Mother's Day.
It's progressively gotten bigger each year. Word of mouth seems to spread pretty well. So what you do is you spend $20 in one of our participating downtown merchant shops. So it could be you're taking your kids to lunch, or maybe you're taking Mom to lunch, or you're buying her a gift at one of our stores. And then your $20 receipt comes to the Main Street booth, which will be down there by Blue Cafe at the Benny's Alley. And we'll give you a token. And that token is your ticket to go get a stem from each of the participating merchants. So at the end of the day, you're going to have a beautiful bouquet worth over $60. The Flower Gallery does it every year, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And hopefully maybe a gift for Mom or an experience that you had downtown.
For more information, contact Main Street. Now let's take a look at what's taking place in the city in the coming weeks. May 9th, Valdosta City Council Work Session, 5:30 in Council Chambers. May 10th, Valdosta Lowndes County Airport Authority meeting, 8 a.m. at the Airport Conference Room. May 11th, Valdosta Youth Council graduation, 4 o'clock in Council Chambers. Valdosta City Council meeting, 5:30 in Council Chambers. May 13th, Build a Bouquet for Mom, 11 a.m. at various locations throughout downtown. May 15th, Valdosta Housing Authority meeting, 12 noon at the Valdosta Housing Authority office. Keep Lowndes Valdosta Beautiful board meeting, 5:30 in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. May 16th, Central Valdosta Development Authority Board Meeting, 5 p.m. in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. May 16th, Valdosta Lowndes County Development Authority Meeting, 5:30. May 17th, Hospital Authority of Valdosta and Lowndes County Meeting, 8 a.m. in the Executive Boardroom at SGMC. May 17th, Land Bank Authority Meeting, 9 a.m. at the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. May 17th, Valdosta Lowndes County Parks and Recreation Authority Meeting at 1901 North Forest Street. May 17th, Goodwill on the Go, 11 a.m. at the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. May 19th, last day of school for Valdosta and Lowndes County Schools. May 22nd through 26th, National Public Works Week. May 22nd, Greater Lowndes Valdosta Planning Commission Work Session, 5:30 at the South Lowndes Health District Administrative Office. May 23rd, Lowndes County Board of Health Meeting, 7:30 a.m. at the Lowndes County Health Department. May 23rd, Valdosta and Lowndes County Conference Center and Tourism Authority Meeting, 8 a.m. at the James H. Rainwater Conference Center. May 25th, Valdosta City Council, 5:30 in Council Chambers. May 27th, Downtown Valdosta Farm Days around historic Lowndes County Courthouse. May 29th, Memorial Day holiday. City of Valdosta offices will be closed. May 31st, citywide blood drive at Mathis Auditorium. To stay informed of what's happening in the city, sign up for the weekly e-news blast at valdostacity.com/public-information or call Public Information Officer Samantha Matthews at 229-259-3548. As we approach the end of the school year, many locals will go on vacation during the summer months. Metro 17 would like to ask residents to drive carefully during these high travel months. Plan your trip, leave early, buckle up, and please don't text and drive. We hope you enjoy your vacations and get back to Valdosta safely. This concludes another edition of City Focus. Be sure to visit our website, valdostacity.com. Like us on Facebook, Valdosta City Without Limits. Also like our Valdosta Youth Council page. Follow us on Twitter at City of Valdosta, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Metro 17 Valdosta, to watch City Focus on demand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on City Focus.